Hey there, Southern Ohio Copperhead fans. It's time for another great season of Southern Ohio Copperheads baseball here in the Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League. They opened up the action here today at Bob Wren Stadium against the Hamilton Joes, but it was a little bit of a rough result. Copperheads dropped the opening game 4-1 here at the Wren. And it was quite an entertaining game here, John, as they had the 1-0 lead for most of the game, as we had quite a bit of a pitcher's duel, but Hamilton broke it open in the 8th inning, scoring all 4 of their runs there, and like I said, great pitching all around.
And Taylor, let's start off with the Southern Ohio Copperheads starter, Borkovich. He pitched a great game, with 6 scoreless innings. That's all you ask for a pitcher, having a quality start from there. And then on the other side of the field, you had Andrew Zellner, another quality start. He allowed 1 run. It was unearned, though, as Jake Farr scored for the Copperheads. He reached base off of an error.
Right, as both starting pitchers go unscathed in the earned run average category, as they both pitched gems, but it was really the Hamilton Joes in that 8th inning, like I mentioned, John. They scored 10 hits in the ball game, with Southern Ohio's just 4, and the errors played a big factor in this one, as there were 7 combined errors between the two teams, 4 by Hamilton and 3 by the Copperheads, and that just really hurt the Copperheads in the end of the game, as they weren't able to scratch enough runs together.
And when you look at the 8th inning, the difference really is errors, right? So you had the pitcher at the time threw it way over second base. That was Thompson. Thompson threw it way over second base into center field, which advanced the runners, both to second and third base. And then you had a bunt that went Ari, and then that bunt ended up advancing runners again, and both those guys come in to score. It's just an entirely different game if that bunt doesn't land and if that ball doesn't go into center field, I think.
Absolutely, John. Tough break for the Copperheads here tonight. Like I said, they fall 4-1 to the Joes. But don't worry, they're going to be right back in action tomorrow night against these same Hamilton Joes, but at Hamilton for that road game. That game will start at 7 p.m. John and I will have the call of that game, as we will every game this season. For the home games, we'll be on Power 105 WXTQ and also on CopperheadBaseball.com. We'll also be on the call for the road games as well, just on CopperheadBaseball.com, though, for that. And like I said, for John Kocsis, I'm Taylor Greik. Will be your broadcasters for the season. Please tune in every night with Copperhead Baseball.